What's going on, Leo? My name is Vince. Welcome to 7D Tarot. If you are interested in scheduling your own personal reading with me, all the info you need is in the description box below. Check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot. And if this message resonates, like, share, and subscribe. All right, let's dive right into your reading. We got the Seven of Wands, very interesting. The Empress, Five of Cups, and the Five of Wands. That is the synchronicity right there from your angels and guides, giving you a warning sign of what to look out for. I see here right now you're putting a lot of pressure on yourself, and I see here right now that you're telling yourself, I wish I had this by this time frame. So I'm at this age, I should have been rich by now. I'm at this stage in my life, I should have been married with kids, whatever the case is. This extra unnecessary pressure that you're putting on yourself is actually holding us back and affecting our vibration, and is pushing away your manifestations from coming to fruition. Right now, I do see here that you will get what you're looking for. Your manifestations are right there waiting to your ships are waiting to come in. But first and foremost, we got to clear this limiting belief. This is what your angels and guides want you to follow, right? They're telling you, imagine you have a puzzle, and in that puzzle, it's so complete. You spent days, hours, weeks completing this beautiful masterpiece, but there's a couple pieces missing. Unless we put those couple pieces in, your puzzle's not complete. Your project, you're not ready to move on and ascend to the next level, for example. And that's what's happening here. Why are you putting this extra pressure on yourself? You have to address that, right? And this is something that, our human programming and our brainwashing has been, slowly putting in our lives, our entire life actually. That is normal. It is normal for you to beat yourself up. It is normal for you to be hard on yourself. When you watch a TV show, what is the main character doing? Being hard on themselves, telling themselves, I am no good. I am just, self-pity, being hard on myself. This is the exact opposite energy that we need in order for the gates to open and be able to bring in your manifestations. Imagine you are here, your manifestations are here, Spirit is trying to bring them, but there's a gate here preventing it. This gate only you have access to. No one can open this gate for you. Spirit, your angels, guides, source energy, no one can open this gate unless you open it, and then the abundance comes, right? So you're like, why would I not open it? Well, it's not how you think, it's how you feel. For example, I may say, I think I'm going to be rich. But see where I said that? I think. That is a scarcity mindset. Rather than saying, I am going to be rich. I am going to be rich. When you say I am, that's the key that unlocks the gate. That is telling Spirit, this is happening. Say it with love, not serious, but say, I am going to be rich. I'm confident. I'm 100% certain. Remember, this third dimension, this is a gate. What we can't do, us humans, we can do a lot of beautiful things, right? But what we do not have control of, no one does, is changing the rules of this third dimension. You cannot change the rules. You cannot be like, you know what? I'm going to stress, worry, be anxious, and have anxiety, and that's going to get me abundance. It doesn't work like that. But what can you do is play by the rules. Very simple. When you play by the rules, you're going to win. The rules are hella easy. Super easy. Excuse me. I don't like to say, I got to watch my words because every word has a vibration. Super easy, right? So, again, that's a great example right here, right now. I just want to quickly tap on this. For example, you don't see me curse much, right? Why is that? Because everything has a vibration, everything has a frequency. I understand that in this third dimension, I cannot bend the rules. So I watch my words wisely. If I curse, I do it intentionally to make a point. And that's why I just want to quickly touch on that. But why am I telling you this? Right now, all you have to do is change the I want, I need, I hope, I wish, all that extra pressure you're putting on yourself over to I am. It is going to happen. Remember, it is your birthright for you to be rich. It is your birthright for you to be with your soulmate. You don't have to want, hope, or need anything. You have the most powerful force in all the dimensions. And I said dimensions, not universe. Universe is the third dimension. When I say the powerful force in all the dimensions, I'm talking about 6th, 7th, 7th, 12th, 5th dimension, everywhere. Spirit is the most powerful force ever. And right now, Spirit wants to give you abundance. But Spirit will not directly intervene in your life because of free will and cannot move that gate for you. That limiting belief has to go. So what do you gotta do? Stand up to yourself against yourself. Tell yourself you've had enough, and tell yourself you are now aware on how to play this third dimensional game. I'll give you an example. Back in the day, they thought the earth was flat. Everyone thought the earth was flat. Then we realized the earth was round. So what do? We pivoted. We changed course. We changed our mind state. We're like, oh my goodness, now we're going to look at the earth as being round because we know better. Same thing here, right? We know better now. We know that scarcity mindset of I hope, I wish, I want, I need has to go. All this talk about when will I meet my soulmate, that is now being changed to I am meeting my soulmate. This time, I am going to meet this person. You're going to let spirit know and abundance will come to you. Because again, remember, it is all about playing by the rules of this third dimension. Now we got Temperance, Three of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, and the Seven of Swords. I also see here a major download coming from your angels and guides, which is absolutely beautiful, showing you something to invest in, purchase something, hire someone, or get, go work for somebody. So even some sort of a business to start. But Ace of Pentacles lets me know it's a new energy of abundance as far as financial stability. And I also see the Temperance here, which is your angels and guides, delivering this message to you. Now I see this happening very soon. And I also see this happening in a way that you did not expect, right? So your angels and guides, they always leave hints and clues somewhere. It could be numbers. Like, for example, maybe you're like, should I go back to school and take that course to get that, that position at work? Then all of a sudden you'll look at your clock, it'll say 444. That's your sign right there. Or maybe you'll be going to work, right? On your way to work, you'll hear a song and the song says, try something new, change your weights, yeah, whatever, right? And then you're like, there's my sign right there that maybe I should be changing jobs. So I'm not happy with what I'm doing. But all you have to be doing is being aware, where you want to be aware. You want to be looking for these signs. What you don't want to be doing is getting distracted by the matrix, right? Because it's going to be hard for you to see the sign here if you are looking here, right? And that's the thing. How do we make sure that we're looking at the signs and we're in the receiving mode? By bringing our focus inwards. It's very simple. Whenever you're looking inwards, whenever you're trying to make sure that you're taking your energy and you're investing it in yourself, rather than invest energy into other things, invest it in yourself. That's when good things will come. Now, why am I saying this? Because right now I see a major shadow as well with that Three of Swords of you constantly having your awareness either stuck in the past or giving it to someone else. And Seven of Swords, we strategically have to make a change to bring that back. So what does that mean? So imagine if you have $100. That $100 you have to live off of every single day, right? That $100 either you can put towards your rent, your food, and things of that nature, or that $100 you can give around to random strangers that do absolutely nothing for you, or worse, actually hurt you, right? So for example, the guy, say if you're driving and then all of a sudden someone cuts you off. Now, if you go and you can either give him $100 for cutting you off, or you can not. Now, what does that mean? If you give him your awareness, if you give her your awareness, right? If they cut you off and you're like, oh, I can't believe they would do that. Why would they do that? You gave your energy, you gave your thoughts, you gave your awareness to them. Energy is not something that gets created out of nowhere, right? You can't just create new energy. It has to always get moved from somewhere. So you took the energy, you moved the energy from yourself and you gave it to them. That is just taking a brick away from your castle rather than laying a brick a day. Now, you could do the exact opposite. So for example, if that person cuts you off, you know how you could gain a brick? How you could gain energy, gain some money? Do you know how you do it? All you have to do is be grateful. Be like, wow, that person did not hit my car. I am so grateful. I don't have to change insurance right now and I get to go home safe. You gained energy. Do you see where I'm going with this? This is the third dimensional game. If you know how to play it, it is super duper easy, but you have to be aware it's a game you're playing, right? You have to be aware. If you think that you are, there is no game. And if you think that you are just constantly dealing with struggles that are coming by, it is going to be very difficult to, get to where we want to go. Now we got the Hangman, Lovers card. Look at that, Two of Pentacles and the King of Swords. I also see here you getting very, very close to someone who's intellectual wisdomist, but also a true empath. And I also do see here you guys bonding because there's something here that's going to bring you guys together. There's something here that you both have gone through and sharing a similar experience. Maybe you both got to have a same relationship, a similar relationship. Maybe you both know a mutual friend, but there's a bonding energy bringing you guys together, which is beautiful. Now, I also do see here Spirit's telling you, remember the missing pieces of the puzzle. When it comes to this, that wobbly energy, that procrastination, hesitation, undecisiveness has to go as well. Remember, you are not asking when you're meeting your soulmate. You are saying, I am meeting my soulmate. So remember, at the end of the day, Leo, if you want someone to date you, you have to ask yourself, why would that person want to date me? What do I offer? And I always go back to the tribe, right? Imagine if you are not just you, but you have a whole tribe with you. Now you want another person to join your tribe. You have to show them why your tribe is awesome. This is the reason you should join our tribe. We find value in you. You find value in us. Let's hang, right? Just very simple terms. What is it that you offer? You have to know this first. I know what it is. You're very loyal, beautiful. You have very optimistic. You have good vibrations. You don't have a bad bone in your body. You're very positive. You want to have fun. You have good vibrations, right? I know this about you. Do you know this about you? Do you know this about you? Be confident in that, and then watch the love, the abundance, your soulmate, and also the wealth come to your life, enter your life. All right, Leo, I hope you enjoyed your reading. 1,000 kisses. Until next time, ciao.